Today we're making something rich, bold, and bursting with South Indian flavor, Tanjore tomato curry, a dish that transforms simple ingredients into a deeply spiced, soulful side. Shall we begin? Heat a pan and add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Once it's warm, scatter in a tablespoon of fennel seeds. And as they begin to sizzle and bloom with fragrance, drop in a small stick of cinnamon, 4 cloves, 2 fresh green chilies, and a sprig of curry leaves that crackles and perfumes the oil. Time to build the body of the curry. Now add in a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Let everything stir together and gently saute. The flame stays low now. You'll start to smell that unmistakable South Indian warmth, the kind that lingers in the best Tanjore kitchens. Add a cup of fresh garlic pearls and stir them in. As the garlic pearls begin to sizzle, the whole kitchen fills with that unmistakable earthy aroma. There's something comforting about the smell of garlic cooking slowly in oil. It's the kind of scent that makes neighbors peek into your kitchen. As they soften and turn aromatic, drop in a cup of finely chopped onions. Let them turn a mild golden brown. No rushing here. In many Tanjore homes, this step alone signals that something special is on the stove. Give it time. Let the cloves soften. Let them speak. Because this curry doesn't just build flavor, it builds memory. Now, in go 2 cups of fleshy tomatoes, chopped into big, juicy chunks. Sprinkle in a teaspoon of rock salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And now, the soul of the dish, the spices. Add 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida. Give it a thorough stir. Let it simmer gently for about 7 to 8 minutes. The tomatoes start to melt slowly, giving the curry its vibrant color and body. You'll see the oil rise and the masala thicken. This is where the curry gains its depth. Bold, aromatic, and beautifully balanced. Now let it cook gently. No rushing here. This is when the tomatoes soften, the spices settle in, and the oil begins to rise. It's a quiet kind of magic, isn't it? In traditional Tanjore kitchens, this curry was often made in large bronze kadais during temple festivals or weekend lunches. The kind where family gathers, rasam simmers in the next pot. Once it's rich, thick, and the aroma fills the kitchen, turn off the flame, transfer it gently into a serving bowl. And there you have it, Tanjore tomato curry. Hot, spicy, and incredibly satisfying. Serve it with boiled rice, a splash of rasam, and a crisp appalam. And you've got yourself a meal that speaks tradition, comfort, and pure flavor. Tried something like this before? Or does it remind you of your Patty's kitchen? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your version of it. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more timeless recipes straight from the South.